welcome to my channel and my first plan with me. Not only is this my first plan with me, but it's also the week of my birthday.
Thousands of tears later.
Hello friends, and welcome to an extra special video. This is my 3-year anniversary on YouTube, and it is also my 30th birthday. Wow, I just decided to do something fun with the editing. I was just feeling really inspired one night, so that I inserted some footage from my first ever video on this channel, which I will link if you're curious and you want to check out. Just really exciting to be planning this week. My technical channel anniversary is on October 8th, so I thought this would be the most fitting video to celebrate that anniversary in, since this is the plan with me of the week where it happened. It is also the week of my 30th birthday, which my birthday is on the 9th, so those two kind of big dates are usually going to probably correspond with each other on the same week, so they're really easy to remember. And I have been obsessed with Barbie my entire life, so when this came out last year, I knew I was going to hoard it for my 30th birthday. Is it mature? No, it's probably not the most mature kit I could have chosen, but it is so me. And I love pink and black together. And I paired it with this Pink Waves foil and black as well. Those are the two foil colors I used. I didn't use any other foil colors in this spread. I just love pink and black. Like, Tyler Hilton has a song called Pink and Black. If you haven't heard it, highly, highly recommend it. They are two of my favorite colors together in that original spread, which I did put in black and white, so you guys knew it was like old footage. I used a pink and black birthday kit as well, so I don't know, just feeling like very reminiscent, I guess, this week of that first spread. And you guys have been with me through a lot. You know, I'm a big, I guess if you're new here, you don't know, but I'm a big mental health advocate. I struggle with anxiety and depression. So you guys have been with me through literally thousands of tears. I have cried in front of you guys more times than I can count on Instagram, and including in some videos and voiceovers. So I just thought, I was looking for one that said 3 years later, and I couldn't find one, and I stumbled upon the like many tears later, and I thought it was kind of fitting and kind of funny. I tend to handle a lot of uncomfortable situations and negative situations with humor, even if it is inappropriate, so it just kind of worked for me and felt fitting. I don't know. And plus, I used to love SpongeBob as a kid. Again, reminiscent feeling. Also, did you guys see that they're bringing Legends of the Hidden Temple back? It's going to be on the CW, and adults are playing. Like, yes, way to not revamp it for the children. Do it for those of us who were alive when it was on originally. I am so excited about it. But I'm just using these pink foiled bougie boxes that were in the wiggle on bottom, and they are so pretty in this spread. I am so glad I just went with pink and black foil. I really debated bringing in silver. I almost did 3, but I decided to challenge myself and keep it to those 2 foils, and I am not upset at all by that, but I decided to go with the black date numbers so that they would stand out a little bit more against these headers, since they were so dominantly pink with that pink leopard print. And I will cut that bottom washi later. I wasn't sure at this point in planning which overlay I wanted to put where, so I didn't want to cut the washi because I cut it after I put the overlay on it, so I didn't want to cut it yet because I obviously didn't know. I'm over explaining. But this week was I feel like a pretty boring week. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the weeks are pretty boring because I just do the same stuff all the time now. I'm packing, and more packing. It's basically eating and packing is what my week consists of, is eating, packing, TV, planning, NASCAR. Which this week there was 2 NASCAR races on because Talladega had gotten rained out from the previous week, and unfortunately they didn't fully finish the race. It did get called at just over halfway, and when it did get called, Bubba Wallace was the car that was out in front in first place, meaning he won the race, which this is the first time since the 1960s an African American driver someone of color has won NASCAR. So I thought that was really, really cool. I mean, I wish he would have won it, like crossed the checkered finish line, like without the rain. That would have been really, really awesome, but it's still a record-breaking moment, and it was still really cool to see. He was so through the roof, and so many of the drivers congratulated him. I actually think my favorite driver was the first one out of the car to talk to him about it, and it was still really cool to see, even if it was not as satisfying of a finish as I wanted, especially because Talladega is known for really exciting finishes, so to have it end on a rain delay is just it's a bummer, but it was still exciting. And now you guys are going to see me mess up these headers, so get ready for a lot of nope, don't want that there. That one's good, but it was I accidentally pulled off an extra piece of the clear paper, and so I had it lined up wrong because it was longer than I wanted it to be, so that was a mess. And my own fault because I'm a heathen, and here I'm like, oh, I don't want that there. So if you're curious about that spatula I just used, it's linked in my planner toolbox video. Any of that kind of tooly, tweezery accessory type things, anything besides my hands and stickers that I use is linked in that video. I tried to do a really thorough job with that to make things easy for you. Here I'm just putting the black foil headers on, so I alternated between the Barbie headers and the black, twinkle, I think that's what they're called. I don't know. I definitely wanted the pink Barbie headers against the black glitter headers, and then I didn't really care where the black ones went, so I just alternated them every other one. And then, what else can I talk about that happened this week? So the night before my birthday, I had a really, really big breakdown. Speaking about crying in front of you guys on Instagram, I love playing games of all kind, and I would love to have a ton of people over and play One Night Ultimate Werewolf or Cards Against Humanity. Granted, they're all packed in boxes currently, but hypothetically speaking, I wouldn't have packed them had I known this occasion. If I knew I had a chance to play them. I just don't have enough friends to invite over to play in person. And I just felt really alone, and then I also felt just alone romantically because obviously I'm single. I career-wise don't have a dang clue what I want to do with my life, and it was just really overwhelming my last night of 29, basically being completely freaking lost in life. So that was really, really rough, and looking at it, I really wish I would have put that in a squared off box instead of what I put it in. But, I'm not changing it now. And then I also, like a dummy, forgot to mark my 3-year YouTube anniversary on Friday. I realized it right as I sat down to film this voiceover, and that is really annoying. but I'm out of undo, or almost out of undo, so I don't want to. I can't buy any until I move, so I don't want to use it if I absolutely don't have to. So I think I'm going to celebrate that also in my monthly, because I think that that would be a good thing to put in my monthly and really highlight. So I think that's how I'm going to compensate for that, since I don't have a ton of undo currently, and I really, really only want to use it for emergencies. So I really liked these quote boxes. I definitely wanted to put the "Come on Barbie, let's go party" one out, because it was my birthday, even though, again, I didn't really have enough friends to have a party. What I did end up doing was going out to dinner with my parents, and they're basically like my second parents, but technically my best friend's parents, Bo, or my friend who passed away, Natalie. It's Bo's mom and Natalie's dad. They're married now, so step parents and all that. So confusing, I know. I probably just lost a ton of you, but they came, and my parents came, and then my best friend Michael also came, and then he drove me home, and we played games, and yeah, that's basically what I did on my birthday, and stayed pretty busy. We'll talk about a few more details in the day by day, but I mean, Michael and I played games, and it was fun, but I love him. We hang out and play games all the time. I'm not in love with him, just to clarify, but we hang out and play games all the time. He's one of my best friends, but it's not the same, I would have, I don't know. Also, my phone died there when I was recording, which is what I film my videos on, so I just finished doing the headers and the hole protectors off camera, because I think that's really boring to watch. I don't know, just me. So the first thing I'm marking is the haul that went up on my channel that Monday, because again, I'm trying to really emphasize the hard work that I put into my YouTube channel, because I didn't used to emphasize that, and I just feel like I should take more pride in it. I don't know. Then I did more packing, so I used this house sticker, and actually afterwards I went and got in the black foil bundle, there's little black heart deco, and the outline of the heart outlines the heart of that little SPC house perfectly. It's kind of amazing. I will try to remember to post a close-up of it to my Instagram. Or maybe if I can remember, put one in this video right now. But yeah, it looks great. If I can capture it, because sometimes I can't always capture things. So if you're not seeing it, it means I couldn't get a photo of it. I don't know. And then it was that race that I talked about where Bubba Wallace won, and then I planned, and then that Kisma at the bottom is for a thunderstorm. I'm way behind. We went to lunch with one of my mom and I guess my friends now. We met her because she does nails, and I've known her since 3rd grade. She took us out to lunch to say goodbye, and then I was PMSing and craving all the chocolate. This night I finally completed my August monthly. I set time in the night to specifically finish the monthly that night. I was tired of being behind. Wednesday, I packed a ton that day, and I also dropped off my prescription. I'd gone to the doctor the day before to get a refill, and I dropped it off that day. And then Lucy and Olivia were being so cuddly, so that's a Coffee Monsters Co. custom that I made myself, that I put down there at the bottom with a script. It says "with my love." It should be plural, but I wanted to use as many scripts as I possibly could, so that is what I did. Here, I just realized I didn't turn up the brightness on this, so I am so sorry for that change. Note to self, I should have fixed that, and I have so many edits. I don't know how to go through and like mass do it. If I can figure it out, it'll be fixed, and you guys hopefully won't even know what I'm talking about. But moving into Thursday, I marked my 0 to hero plan with me with another Hello Kitty. And then I used another Coffee Monsters co-custom because Lucy and Olivia, again, were both being so cuddly. And they are both in that custom really small. And I just used a script from the Wiggle. Then I cleaned Olivia's litter box, took a nap, got Chick-fil-A, watched Kung Fu Panda. And then that was the night I finally turned those Coffee Monsters Co. customs into stickers because I found white sticker paper the other day when I was packing. Moving into Friday, my 3-year YouTube anniversary. I first went to Better Buzz, so I used a Better Buzz coffee from Sticky Essentials. Then I went to my chiropractic appointment. That chiropractor sticker is from Murdoch Talks. Then I picked up my prescription. I watched Kung Fu Panda 2. I really liked using these Grin and Bear It ninjas for it. I didn't know what else to use to mark it, and they matched really well, and I thought it looked cute. I did my nails, and they ended up coming off that night when I was doing the dishes, so fail. And that was the night that I was in my feelings, and I still wish that was a squared box, and it's not. So moving into Saturday, my birthday, I put it in the marquee to kind of make it special, even though I still am not happy about it. I used a Kisma to mark it and surrounded her by some of the foil balloons from the Wiggle. Again, I was trying to make it special, even though I'm kind of like the Grinch with my birthday. Also, on that Disney Emoji Blitz game that I'm always talking about this day, I hit level 100, so I used this Pumpkin Paper Co. Minnie Mouse that matched so well. She's a little big, but honestly, I had to use her when I saw her. You guys are going to see me struggle so hard with this box. Actually, some of it was cut off camera, which is really annoying, so I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, I had a hard time with this sizing, and I didn't want to do a full day extender because I didn't want to use undo, although now I kind of wish I would have because that box isn't staying down, and I wish I would have used one of the other full boxes that I didn't use, but these stickers are going to get picked up and moved around for spacing purposes a lot, and it was a struggle. So I got Dunkin' Donuts because I didn't want to make my own coffee on my birthday because who wants to do that? Then I went to my parents' house and we opened some presents, and then we went and ate at one of my favorite restaurants up by my best friend's parents' house. Michael and I came home and he drove me back to my house and we played video games. So I marked those. We played Clue Life and Animal Crossing. I forgot to put a sticker there, and like a character sticker, and it's really, really annoying me. So that might be one later that I do fix. But yeah, I took a nap on my birthday too, so I just hid it under the box because I didn't think it was that important. And then my mom made me what we like to call hamburger cookies, which they're a pain in the booty to make, so they are a labor of love, and they are my absolute favorite cookie, and I had to mark it because they're that special. So the first thing I marked on Sunday was laundry because I washed my sheets this day, and I did a lot of my other laundry this day as well. Then, like I said, NASCAR was on. This time they were at Charlotte at a road course. So yes, they made right-hand turns. I packed more because that is my life. Then, Mom came over as well. We got salad and pizza. We watched Grace and Frankie because there's new episodes, which is so exciting. If you guys haven't watched Grace and Frankie, one of my top 5 favorite shows of all time. And then we watched The Crown, and I filmed the second Thursday through Sunday of this plan with me. So that's what I marked there. You guys are going to see after I flip through what I have left over in the kit and the foil bundles. I accidentally also misspelled one script, so that one is blank until I print next week's scripts, as well as the one that I forgot. I forgot the one for hanging out with my friend Michael, which is astronomically frustrating. I really hate not having a spread complete and having to wait another week or so to complete it, especially because I know I'm going to be really crazed then, because it's going to be like the week before the move, so I'm going to be super stressed, emotional, all of the above, which, you know, but I did do something other than just walk my dog this week, and that was also Sunday, so it's unsatisfying to show you guys, but I also did legs Sunday. I finally cleared and feeling my back. If you guys haven't been keeping up, I hurt my back and I haven't felt good enough to work out, but finally I did, and it is still feeling great. Also, because I get questions, if you guys want to know how to make your own scripts, I have that video as well on my channel, because I get asked that a lot, and I know I always, before I knew how to make scripts, I always wanted people who made their own scripts to make videos about it. But that is the almost completed spread, because again, I was having such a hard time getting the foil to show up. It was really annoying. And I just totally veered off track, train of thought, hello, squirrel. But it's almost complete because of those scripts, once again, which is really actually irritating to me, but there's bigger issues in life, people are dying, obviously, and there's oil spills and stuff, so I can survive one more week without those 2 scripts. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I appreciate you guys celebrating my birthday and my 3-year YouTube anniversary with me. If you are struggling, reach out on Instagram. Bye, friends.